Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CRPG Wrestling Prime. I am Gary Barnes. With me, as always, is my co-worker and definitely, assuredly is not my friend, the Duke.
Hey, Garrett Barnes, how are you doing today? I just wanted to give you an update on how my week's been. Ever since I saw you in that gimp mask last week, I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep. You've been haunting my dreams, Gary Barnes.
Oh, geez, I was pretty scary. I'm sorry. Oh, someone else who's pretty scary lately. The commissioner, Rebecca Bryan, out here looks like they've got something to say.
I agree with the crowd's chant, Gary Barnes. I know you are so sensitive to the commish, but the Duke ain't a fan.
They put a roof over my head, that's for sure. I wonder what they have to say.
You know I said I wasn't going to let Chain Punk under my skin, but trying to start a mutiny is too much. What is your obsession with the past? It's time to move forward, not backwards. Get over it! Ambo Bomb, Tryin Bran, Skynyrd, Chain Punk, all of you are wrestling tonight, and I look forward to each of you getting your asses kicked. Ambo Bomb, you are going to be going one-on-one with Wild Dave in an Extreme Rules match. Tryin Bran, it's time to put that Trippin' Balls belt on the line. Ladder match against Greg Styles tonight. Skynyrd, tonight, let's just say your future looks bleak. And of course, Chain Punk, tonight, in this very ring, you will be taking on Jason Tuna Richardson in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
My God.
In fact, your actions have forced me to hire my own personal bodyguard, the amazing luchador Juan Magnifico. He will be in action tonight, and trust me, he will impress everyone. You misfits will learn your place. You are diverting focus away from the upcoming pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. So far, I have decided on 3 of the 6 available slots for the main event on Sunday, June 13th. Chain Punk, Jason Tuna Richardson, and Wild Dave will all be wrestling for the title on Sunday, June 13th. The next wrestler will be determined in a special Elimination Chamber preview here tonight on Prime. That's right, the members of Toxicity and the Brothers will wrestle tonight in the Elimination Chamber, with the winner claiming the 4th spot for the championship on June 13th. Wow, what an amazing show. I really do this for you, the fans. I love you all. Don't you worry, we will quell this little insurrection.
Okay, Barnes, the commish claims to love all the fans, but I'm not so sure that the fans love the commish, but you got to give credit where it's due. She certainly laid out a hell of a card here tonight.
Oh, a heck of a card. I mean, I don't know what to say. We have matches all over the place. An Elimination Chamber tonight. We got a world title tables, ladders, and chairs match. And
did she say something about a new wrestler? Who's this new wrestler?
Juan Magnifico, the famous luchador, wrestling tonight. Wrestling in this match right now.
Looking forward to seeing what they got. It's a pretty high bar set here at CRPG Wrestling. But no one has any tape on this Juan Magnifico character, so it could go any way.
Juan Magnifico, we'll have to see. Gonna get their feet wet right here tonight. First, we have the Holy Spirit looking. He's just after losing the Cruiserweight title last week to Skynyrd, looking to redeem himself.
You know, Gary Barnes, I was talking to the Duchesses, Rebecca and Clarice, after some fun activities during the nighttime last night, and they told me that my one was Magnifico, if you know what I'm saying.
Duke, you gotta. I got a little bit of breakup with your stream here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 247 pounds, Juan.
All right, sorry about that. Let's hope we cleaned up our little bit of trouble there.
As always, CRPG Wrestling bringing you the highest quality production values known to mankind. Greg, the Man Styles really spares no expenses in the production of this show.
Well, with $0, we do our best to throw up the show here.
$0 is the same amount of rent as you pay to sleep under the ring, Gary Barnes. You probably slept as bad as I did, having all those nightmares of you and your gimp mask.
Oh, my back was killing me, and it's cold. But you know what? During the day, it's like a theme park around here. It's insane. You can do all kinds of things that you can't do in your regular house. You know, I have like 15 urinals. 15 in one bathroom alone. Incredible.
Gary Barnes, 15 urinals sounds pretty incredible. Just like the incredible tan you got by standing in the middle of the pyrotechnics for hours on end. You are going to go blind if you keep doing that.
It smells delicious, though. You gotta admit.
Nancy and I we're so very, very worried about you, Gary Barnes. So worried.
Well, coming up here is we're gonna see Juan Magnifico wrestle. We got the Flying Swede, we got Funky Tyler Collins, and we've got the Holy Spirit wrestling. We got the Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules. Oh, I'm glad I spit that out.
Gary Barnes, I've been a part of many 4-ways in my day, but thankfully none of them have been fatal. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, we can only hope sometime soon. Oh, did I just say that? Anyway, look at the action. Right away, a pin by the Flying Swede.
Flying Swede, eager as ever. I don't know if he's forgot that has literally never worked out in the history of CRPG wrestling, but, we don't pay them for the smarts, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm interested in seeing Juan Magnifico. This wrestler has been so touted, and the commissioner has hired them specifically to be their bodyguard. But the Holy Spirit is really taking it to him, a big neck breaker.
Speaking of paying the Flying Swede, he insists on getting paid in pesos because we told him that all our matches happen in Mexico. He can't tell the difference between Canada and Mexico. Not a bright man.
The Flying Swede, well...
I don't trust foreigners, Gary Barnes.
Well, you're a bit of a xenophobe. Oh, look at Juan Magnifico. Those are the moves.
Some agility from the rookie. You love to see it.
He's just sprinting around out there. Now he's looking under the ring, getting that sledgehammer. Oh, no. Nope. Not today, says the Holy Spirit. Big takedown.
Tyler, as always, wearing his impossible fabric. I think he actually sprays hairspray to keep his collar so in place before every match. Truly a vain man.
Well, when you got that kind of money, though, I mean, you got to spend it on something. Spend it on their collars. Some people spend it on gambling. Can you believe? I bet I was betting bags of Cheetos that they were throwing out because they were expired. I was betting them, and I lost all my bags of Cheetos this week to some of the homeless guys out back.
Gary Barnes, hearing your story of losing bags of expired Cheetos truly warms the cockles of my heart.
I said that I thought that the Oilers were going to come back and win by 2 in the overtime. I didn't know that was impossible.
Gary Barnes, you're an easy mark for bookies all around Canada. We can't go to any town, folks, without 2 or 3 bookies showing up and trying to collect on Gary Barnes' debts.
Well, I do my best.
It is getting crazy in there, and the Holy Spirit not showing a lot of forgiveness in his heart for Juan Magnifico there. I don't know if that's very Christian.
Well, I know those two are really going at it back and forth. Hurricane Rana there. Unbelievable. Is Juan Magnifico chasing him out there? Oh, he's going for another weapon.
Let's just hope nobody brings out a ladder. We know that doesn't always end well here.
Oh, he's getting that chair out. Oh, Oh, no. Oh, no, the Flying Swede blocks it. Flying Swede wearing those Ultimate Warrior get up again. Oh, no, his poor neck.
That could be fatal. It is a fatal four-way. I'm not sure Flying Swede's still alive, folks.
Well, I don't know what's happening there to Funky Tyler. Oh,
Funky Tyler.
Oh, what a reversal. Holy moly.
This is an absolute insanity in the ring. Up is down, left is right. The sun is made of ice. I don't even know what's going on.
The sun is made of ice? Incredible. Well, Funky Tyler is now taking it to the Holy Spirit. We got a triple suplex going on again here. Oh!
Juan Magnifico showing us that core strength. He's shown his agility. He's shown his strength. Let's see if he can show his heart. I don't think he has one. He looks a little Mexican for the Duke to trust that he has any heart.
Well, they say he was from Chicago. He might be the whitest Mexican I've ever seen. He's a luchador, but I don't know if he's actually Mexican.
With a name like Juan Magnifico, I'm not risking it, Gary Barnes.
Fair enough. There might be more to this man's story, but all I know is he's dangerous. That's for sure. He's a dangerous man. Oh no, the Holy Spirit
hasn't proven to be dangerous to me yet.
Oh,
I haven't seen anything to indicate he's dangerous.
The Holy Spirit, no! What are you doing?
Spirit is proven to be dangerous. Perhaps the biggest fan of weapons in CRPG wrestling. A little bit of a hypocrite, if you ask me. Holy Spirit pulling it out, though. It turns out that beating your opponents repeatedly with weapons is a winning strategy.
Well, what a surprise. And we cut right back to Skynyrd.
Skynyrd, what's he got to say?
Wow. Wow, look at this crowd. Look at this ugly
Not
crowd.
expecting this voice.
Y'all about an ugly bunch. Is this the best Edmonton has to offer? Woof. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to make fun of y'all. I'm here to put the CRPG on notice. Things are gonna change around here. And if the commish wants to try and get in my way, acting like Skynyrd won't heart punch a woman, I have one thing to say about that. Say I won't. You want to try and take away my air guitar, screw with my matches? Well, now I've got my eyes set on your precious Canadian belt. I figure as an American it should be easy. I mean, if a kid from Arizona can be the leading goal scorer in your national hobby, then Skynyrd can take your national belt. I wonder how that conversation went. Hey, Austin, have you ever seen ice? No, I live in a desert. That's okay, that don't matter. You want to go to Canada and be better at ice than them? Well, I've got nothing better to do. And that's how easy it'll be for me. But I won't stop once I get that Canadian belt. I'm going to destroy this place. And while the Duke whines and complains about illegal moves like the narc he is, I'll be on the first dog sled out of this hole, back to the border, where people live in houses and don't look like they crawled out from under a log.
Skynyrd think he is. Talking about the Duke like that? Yeah, he was making a lot of good points. And he just throws the Duke under the bridge, or whatever the saying is. The Duke is so upset he can't remember common phrases anymore. Gary Barnes, that Skynyrd, he's all bad news.
Oh, the Skynyrd throwing a Scud missile right at the face of the Duke, also calling out all of Canada, and he's fighting the future Tyler Herman right now for the Canadian Championship.
He had some good points about the weaknesses of Canadians, but I don't know if he really had a great point when he was talking smack about the Duke. But the important thing to remember here is that the Duke is relevant and Gary Barnes isn't. No one even cares what Gary Barnes has to say or think about anything.
Well, that hurts me deeply. That hurts me deeply. And here we got Skynyrd coming out with that Hulk Hogan tune he loves so much, and he's got that belt, that Cruiserweight Championship, and he wants to take another belt. He's trying to make it two. Duke.
Trying to go for the double champ, and I wonder if we're going to see his famous air guitar on his entrance here. I know the commish is not a fan of that air guitar.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to see that air guitar at some point tonight. Skynyrd is definitely probably saving it for a special moment.
Speaking of special moments, Gary Barnes, Nancy Clarice, and my newest Duchess, Amanda. You might know her better as Miss Jones, your kindergarten teacher. We had a very special moment before the broadcast. Some of the details might be a little much for your virgin ears, but let's just say good times were had by all.
Why must you haunt me like this? I don't know why you have to, search out the people from my past and then, get in these, relationships with them and then haunt me with them while I'm living under the ring.
Gary Barnes, it is not my fault that all the ladies who have influenced your life to this point love the Duke.
Well, sounds like everybody loves the Duke but me.
Everybody but you and Skynyrd, apparently. I thought we were buds. He was making so many good points. I thought, hey, maybe this idiot actually has something good to say. Turns out I was wrong. He's just as dumb as he's ever been.
Well, let's see. Let's see if the future here can teach Skynyrd a lesson or not. I don't know.
Normally the future comes out and I say it and I stand by it that the future is the past. But after this Skynyrd disrespect today, I gotta say, today the future might be the present. He's my pick.
Well, I'm so excited. I gotta talk about this Elimination Chamber match tonight. I'm so excited. It's our first Elimination Chamber match. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is all of Toxicity and all three of the brothers are going in to this structure, and we'll see who comes out. It's elimination by pinfall, and it's as each man gets eliminated, they just have to leave. It's last man standing tonight. We're gonna see who the last man standing is, and that person will get an opportunity for the championship at the elimination pay-per-view. Unbelievable.
Gary Barnes, I bet you've been in some last man standing situations at the bathhouse. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, that I don't want to get into some of my darker moments, but I mean, I learned you don't go to the bathhouse to get clean, and that was a lesson I learned the hard way, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You did learn it the hard way, Gary Barnes. You're pathetic, Gary Barnes. You disgust me. Skynyrd here, going for the double champ. So far, only Tryin Bran has managed to pull that off. I'd love to see someone more deserving than Tryin Bran have that title. So we'll see how this match goes. It should be a real slobber knocker here.
Well, this is big DDT off the start. Extreme Rules. Again, this match. Countered. Let's see if the future can get something going. He's on a bit of a streak lately, getting a lot of wins, especially with that. Let's see if that new T-shirt or that new singlet there can keep him going.
All the money he makes here, he has to here at CRPG Wrestling go straight to his bright neon dye budget. I'm not sure it's the best fiscal strategy, but lately it's been paying off for him.
Oh, well, Greg the Paperboy Styles helps a lot of these guys with their costumes, and you know what? He loves a certain palette of colors, and it shows. It very much shows. Oh, big there.
Splash.
Oh, fooled ya. Takes him down, working that neck.
Skynyrd's a coward. He's going to tap out here for sure. He gives the heart punch, but he's got no heart.
Oh, maybe we'll see that heart punch tonight. I don't know. Oh no, the future misses. Didn't see that one coming.
Future landing on his knees, his natural position.
Big shoulder charge there. Oh, Skynyrd's going up. What do we got here? Oh, no. What's this?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Getting the knees up the future.
His knees up in time.
Saving the day.
These two are evenly matched so far. It could be anyone's match at this point.
Let's see here, Skynyrd. Oh no, the future arm drag takes him down. Oh, power bomb looks like. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, big old power bomb. Skynyrd rolls to the outside.
Rolling out like a coward. What else is new?
Oh, big DDT right onto that hard floor there. I can attest to that. I sleep on that at night, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a comfortable hard floor.
Terry Barnes, these two are kicking the crap out of each other, and I just hope they both get injured. I don't like either of these guys.
How do you take that many sledgehammer hits to the lower back and survive? No.
He's gonna need an Epsom salt bath after this one. That's for darn sure, Gary Barnes.
Well, he might have to talk to Tryin Bran's girlfriends. They're the ones that know about Epsom salt baths, right?
Tryin Bran truly is pathetic, although I have seen a little bit of a different attitude from him backstage this week. He was definitely acting a little more aggressive than is normal for Tryin Bran. You know, I like to see some spunk from him. Normally he's so passive and pathetic.
That Tryin Bran was downright angry. He looks like he's been packing on some muscle, and man, was fiery temper.
We'll see if this new attitude and muscle mass, if it leads to results a little later on against Greg the Man Styles.
Oh, look, Skynyrd is just going to work on the future. The future roll to the outside to get some Skynyrd takes him down, gets back in the ring here, starts taunting him.
I don't even know what that move was, Gary Barnes. Was that the first step to the Macarena? I don't know. I thought Skynyrd was more of an 80s guy than a 90s guy.
I don't know what that was. Maybe it's some southern thing I don't understand, but it was definitely mocking the future. And the future throwing Skynyrd back in from half a kilometer away. And let's...
Speaking of Skynyrd being from the South, I mean, I've always known it, but this is the first time I've heard his voice, and I gotta say, it really threw me for a loop at the beginning, but, you know, I believe him now. He's not fake. He's definitely a Southern gentleman.
He definitely is, and look at that spinning neck breaker like a stunner. Going for the pin. Oh.
That was, for once, the refs counted one appropriately. For once. You know, I just think this is going to be Future's match. No one can disrespect the Duke and get away with it.
Punch, there it is. The fans called for it. They got it. That's the heart punch. This could be over.
And like I was saying the whole time, I knew Skynyrd was going to win this match. Gary Barnes, you sound like a real idiot saying that is Future's match to lose. I knew Skynyrd had it the whole time. The Duke inspired him to greatness.
Well, that heart punch, unbelievable. And I don't know what to say. American Dispute just won the Canadian Championship.
Maybe he had something... He was right when he was saying something about the Americans being better at hockey and the Americans being better at wrestling. The only thing he's been wrong about is whatever he said about the Duke. That's all hearsay, and it's just not true.
Well, oh, there he is. He's playing that Canadian belt like a guitar. There's
the commish is going crazy backstage. I love to see it.
Well, the commish was expecting Skynyrd to lose tonight. That was the whole point of this match. But nope, it didn't turn out the commish's way. I mean, the commish is obviously trying to punish Skynyrd, Ambo Bomb, Chain Punk, and Tryin Bran for their wearing their outfits.
Sorry, we got a real man here to speak, Gary Barnes. Hush for the real man.
Hear what the Greg the Man Styles has to say here.
Tryin Bran, what kind of a name is that? You are the lowest common denominator of muffin. You come out here in your fancy shades day in and day out trying to look cool? No one cares. You wear sparkly red trunks and bright pink tights? No one cares. Number 1 fiber rep? No one cares. Trippin' Balls champion? No one cares. Ladder match expert? No one cares. Bret Hart's biggest fan? No one cares. I am going to slap those stupid glasses off your face faster than your octogenarian girlfriends fall asleep during the 10 o'clock matlock. If
He's
I
speaking the truth.
have to springboard off of a ladder for every opportunity I get in CRPG wrestling, I will, because I have already put my money where my mouth is. Money is no object to me. That's why I am going to start cashing my checks with blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm sorry I have to break it to you, but Tryin Bran, it's your blood, sweat, and tears. And I guarantee that Trippin' Balls Championship is coming home with me tonight. Because it doesn't matter if you call me the Paperboy or the Man. The one constant that flows through it all is that Greg Styles always delivers.
From God's mouth to our ears, ladies and gentlemen, Greg the Man Styles speaking truth. He knows that Tryin Bran's a fraud, and he just laid out why.
Well, we're gonna see tonight coming up a ladder match, or that, as always, a ladder match for the Trippin' Balls champion.
It'll be interesting to see what we see from Tryin Bran here tonight. He certainly has been in a mood this week, and I've noticed some additional muscles. So I don't know what he's gaining muscles. He's probably lost in speed. So we'll see how it turns out for him.
We will see how it turns out, and here we go. Greg the Man Styles coming out his first singles match since becoming the Man, and we will see how he fares tonight against Tryin Bran.
I mean, this guy, he should be the heavyweight champ. He should be the Trippin' Balls champ. He should be the tag team champ just on his own. He doesn't need a partner. He's the best goddamn wrestler we have here at CRPG Wrestling. That's Greg the Man Styles.
He became quite a Greg the Man Styles fan in the last little while, but I agree. This man also signs our paychecks, and I mean, when he sided with Jason Tuna Richardson against Chain Punk, I think it surprised so many people. And now he's a man of class and style, he says.
It didn't surprise the Duke. The Duke can always foresee what's about to happen, and he knew that Greg Styles was finally about to start making some good decisions. The only bad decision he's got to do is he's still got to get rid of his worst decision, hiring Gary Barnes to do play-by-play.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Greg Styles saved a lot of money on his costume because he just wears it looks like a pair of underwear now. Here is the Trippin' Balls champ, Tryin Bran, coming out, and hard to tell with that leather jacket on him, but man, those shoulders definitely look a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I think he's a double champ for about the next 10 minutes, and that's it, Gary Barnes. He hasn't been in somebody who's got the skills, the athleticism, the heart, and the passion for wrestling of Greg the Man Styles. This guy's about to get his ass kicked.
Oh, we will see. He definitely has a cocky swagger. It's good to see. It looks like he's calmed down a little bit. Man, was he angry before. He was throwing some chairs around the back. I've never seen a man rage like that.
I love to see it. I love to see some ruthless aggression from our wrestlers, and finally they see a little bit of heart from Tryin Bran, something he's never showed before. He's riding on the coattails of his tag team partner Ambo. He's got lucky in some ladder matches, but to date I haven't seen anything that's impressed me with Tryin Bran, but I've definitely liked his new swagger so far this week.
Well, he's been thrown in the face of the commissioner wearing that Bret Hart outfit and becoming the Hart Foundation. Oh, he has put on some muscle. That's an impressive amount. And right off the bat, a crucifix takedown.
He comes out quick. I was worried he would lose some speed, but a quick start for for Tryin Bran. I'm not worried about Greg Styles, though. He's got the stamina to win this match.
I find it unbelievable that Greg Styles manages to wrestle with that monocle. It doesn't come. Oh no! What a clothesline!
On the list of outfit things that make me ask questions, Greg Styles' monocle is about 5th or 6th on the list here at CRPG Wrestling. At least Greg Styles has some fashion sense, something you wouldn't know, Gary Barnes. You still wear a No Fear shirt that you wore in junior high.
And my starter jacket. Charlotte Hornets, baby. Oh, Tryin Bran.
I always figured you'd be a Vancouver Grizzlies man because you like losers.
Oh, well, you know what? I like the Charlotte Hornets, like myself. Sometimes you have to go through a metamorphosis. Like sometimes you lose your house and you live under the ring for a while, and then you become a hero to all and you save the world. So
right now you're in the phase where you're in a cocoon turning to goo, and that's just where you're going to stay. We're going to put you in the freezer. You're going to stay in your permanent goo status. You will never evolve, Gary Barnes.
Oh, I don't know what happened. It looked like a little teleportation there. But, oh! Greg Styles throwing Tryin Bran. I'm over onto that ladder. And sorry, I changed the conversation there because I am not goo.
You're goo, Gary Barnes. You're goo and you'll always be goo.
I think I'm somewhere above goo. Anyway, no! Oh, right to the legs, Tryin Bran.
That's that angle we were talking about. He's definitely being a little bit more aggressive tonight, and I love to see it.
That newly muscled body. Again. Right?
I asked Tryin Bran the reason for his enlarged physique in 1 week, 1 week only, and he says he's just working one muscle group a day, doing it the old-fashioned way. You tell me, Gary Barnes. I'm not a working out expert. I'm a Dukin expert.
Oh, look at that. Greg Styles saving the belt there. And I'm not a workout expert either. All I know is how to work out his Cheetos. I lift a lot of Cheetos every day.
I think the most exercise you get all day is when you roll outside of the ring to start your day and roll back underneath it. Every time it takes you 5 minutes to catch your breath. I've watched it and it's pathetic.
Huge neck breaker, huge. Well, I do admit I gotta roll in and out of the ring. Oh, huge DDT. Greg Styles.
He's taking it to Tryin Bran here, and Tryin Bran, I was concerned about his stamina carrying all this extra weight. So far he had a hot start, and that's it.
Awesome, right through the wall. What is he doing? Oh, Greg Styles is busted open.
Blood! Someone get in there, ref! Get in there. That's illegal. That's illegal, ref. We gotta stop the match. We gotta get him patched up. Where's the ref? Where's the ref here, Gary Barnes? What are these idiots doing?
I don't know, but the man is dancing, so he's not too hurt. He's out of the ring. He's into the ring. Yes, it looks like he might be going to put that ladder up and actually go for a win.
The man, get there.
Here he goes. He's heading on up. Greg the Man Styles going for that Trippin' Balls champion. Tryin Bran. Gonna get punished tonight. By the commish.
Going for the butt spank. We know that's the most effective move here in CRPG wrestling.
Oh, working his head off. Oh, throws him down.
He is the ladder match expert, but I think Greg the Man Styles is going to get to him and butt spank him in time.
We'll see. Greg Styles is laying there. Tryin Bran, I can't believe he can get his arms up over his head.
I can't believe that he's so-called ladder match expert, and yet it's taken him, he's been up there 30 seconds, he can't clip a simple belt? Come on!
There he is, punch to the gut, another punch to the gut.
Styles doesn't regret not going for the butt spank here.
Oh, he lets go of that belt. What's Styles? He's just watching him. Oh, he's got something planned here. No, is it? And big...
This is gonna be crazy.
Neck breaker! Oh!
He's dead! He's dead! I hope his newfound neck muscles can save his life.
Tryin Bran dead. The paper boy, or the man, letting Tryin Bran do all the work. That belt is his. We got a new champion.
That was the fastest anyone has ever undone a belt here at CRPG Wrestling, and I'm so happy that the man put Tryin Bran in his place. Although I was liking some more of what I'm seeing from Tryin Bran this week. We'll see if he can keep it up next week to earn my respect.
Oh, we can see. Look at that. Tryin Bran getting punished. But he was put. Oh, that blood is everywhere. Greg Styles.
The new aggressive Tryin Bran at least did something to open up this man there. Oh, and looks like he's got something to say.
He's ripped off those tights. He's got his old pants on. He's huge. What has he got to say?
I'm here to make a statement. I'm here to say that
CRPG
sucks. And there's nobody in
CRPG.
that can control the rage that is inside of me. So
Rebecca Bryan.
find me all you want. I don't care. Send anybody out here. I don't care. What the bottom line is,
CRPG.
can kiss my ass. You know, there's a lot of people that get airtime because they kiss butt. And you all know who they are. But I've never kissed butt, and I never will. Because I am the man. I am the jet. And we do what we want to do when we want to do it.
Wow.
Tryin Bran really showing the fans that aggressive side we were talking about. But that was nonsense, and half of it was brilliant.
Unbelievable. Tryin Bran really letting Rebecca Bryan know it was kind of BS. He got put in that match.
He did not hold back. I love it. I've changed my opinion. He's a new man, and the Duke is his #1 fan. That was amazing.
I gotta say, I've never seen anybody cut loose like that. I can't wait to hear more from Tryin Bran in the next upcoming week. But we're going right to this Extreme Rules match. Ambo Bomb against the master of Extreme Rules matches, Wild Dave.
I am extremely excited for this Extreme Rules match. These two, I think it's going to be a slobber knocker, but I've never bet against Wild Dave, and I never will.
I mean, how do you bet against Wild Dave? I mean, the man just continues to impress. He doesn't have any championships right now, any belts, but we learned tonight he is going to be in that Elimination Chamber at the pay-per-view on June. I should look up the date. June 12th.
While Gary Barnes tells you how bad he is at his job, I'll be here to tell you that Wild Dave's coming to the ring. He's sassy, he's classy, he's got it all. Let's bask in his glory, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope I don't get fired. June 13th, ladies and gentlemen. June 13th will be the Elimination Chamber for the championship. It'll be unbelievable. And we're getting a sneak peek tonight. A sneak peek. We're getting the Brothers and Toxicity in that Elimination Chamber coming up tonight. Oh, what a night of matches. Pride is unbelievable.
The commission's done one thing right here tonight, and it's putting these matches together. Everything else she said was horse doo-doo.
Well, I don't think she likes the insubordination, that's for sure. I try to stay out of her way during the day. Sometimes she's just fuming. Just fuming. Kane Punk this and Ambo Bomb that. She is not a happy camper.
Well, Gary Barnes, you know the Duke can't be bought. I'm a straight shooter. I don't need Break the Man Styles. I don't need the commission's money. I say what I feel, and I think the commission sucks.
Well, fair enough. I mean, I think the commissioner does a serviceable job. Because thank you for letting me sleep under the ring. Oh, right to work. A big gut buster right on the knee.
You think a fan like Ambo Bomb would have better defenses right up the hop than that, but
Oh, that slap in the face, and now the big pile driver. Wow, Dave, what are you doing?
he's got brainworms. He's clearly got brainworms. Who knows what kind of wild antics he was up to last night. He might still be on peyote for all we know.
Well, I don't dispute that, but I have no idea what brainworms are.
Got the brainworms.
Sounds like something you boomers talk about. Probably what video games are giving the kids today, brainworms. All right, well, Ambo Bomb
trying to be like Skynyrd, aiming for a heart punch, but ended up more at the stomach. That's why only Skynyrd can execute that move.
Well, the heart punch is a very intricate move, and he's lucky he hasn't killed somebody yet. But Ambo Bomb, oh, really working Wild Dave in that corner. And I don't know what's with these early pins.
These two are both, obviously, they both have brainworms. It's a serious medical condition, and I hope they come out of it all right.
Well, let's see. Wild Dave is looking like he's lost a lot of energy. Maybe he worthy of that poser tattoo today? I don't know. Are the brainworms getting to him?
Oh, Gary Barnes, you try wrestling after a 3-night peyote binge and tell me how you do. You do not judge Wild Dave, Gary Barnes. You've never even wrestled in your life. I would love to get my hands on you.
Maybe he spent all night playing Doom. Maybe he did. What a miss.
It's the brainworms.
Ow. Wild Dave, big shot to the gut. Come on, Wild Dave, you gotta wake up here. Oh, another big pile driver. All right,
he's back into it. He knows where he is. He's not hallucinating anymore. Wild Dave's ready to start taking this match seriously.
He remembered he can use weapons, and he loves weapons. Oh, he's got the baseball bat. Wild Dave just wishes this was a ladder match. He was the king of ladders before Tryin Bran was the king of ladders.
Tryin Bran's not the king of ladders anymore. Maybe Wild Dave and Greg the Man Styles, two of the absolute best we have in CRPG wrestling. Maybe I'll say something to the commish, but she doesn't care too much about the Duke's opinions, just like the Duke doesn't care about hers.
Oh, big duplex there right on the bat. But no, Ambo Bomb, if anything, Ambo Bomb's resilient. A former Trippin' Balls champ, a former, well, it was the Bret Hart Championship when she had it.
The current tag team champ. And carried Tryin Bran to that tag team victory.
Oh, no. Oh. Whew. Well, Dave got lucky there. Almost took a big bat. And we know, we've seen earlier what that damage that bat can do. Back and forth.
I think Wild Dave may have been hallucinating that bat was a snake. And he is deathly afraid of snakes, which explains why he moves so quickly. Not afraid of baseball bats.
Oh, but yeah, very afraid of snakes. Neck breaker into that stomp. Wild Dave looking like he's going for something else here.
Instead of using the weapon in the ring, he chooses to get a brand new weapon. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It's a ladder. This isn't even a ladder match, but Wild Dave, always
he's
unconventional.
Going to stays as the Triple Balls champion.
Oh, pile driver on the ladder.
That's, I think Ambo Bomb's going to need to go to the chiropractor tomorrow, that's for sure.
That's right, we represent the Chiropractors Guild of Canada.
I believe this match is actually sponsored by the Chiropractors Guild of Canada. Hopefully Greg Man Styles put some of that money towards the production values of the show.
Well, maybe one day, you never know. But Sharpshooter is Wild Dave going to give?
Thank God Wild Dave's still so high, he doesn't feel any pain.
Oh, I don't know about that. Looks like he's in a horrible amount of pain here. Can we see Wild Dave tap out? No! Ambo just gets tired of sitting there.
Lacked the core strength to keep it locked in. Wild Dave had so much leg strength that he pushed him off. Who can tell?
Oh, slapping Ambo Bomb right across the face.
And
he slaps him again.
Wild Dave, always swinging. Best matches. Win, lose, or draw. You're entertained during a Wild Dave match.
Wild Dave. What was he? No, a 1 count. Wild Dave's getting frustrated here, I believe. Just pushes Ambo bomb back down. Getting that ladder up. Wild Dave does his best work.
Then use the ladder. Come on, Wild Dave. Be creative for once in your life.
He is definitely thinking outside the box. It's a big backbreaker. Wild Dave appealing to the crowd.
He's going for the crowd like a wild man.
He is wild.
Is this gonna hit the ladder? Ambo bomb cannot survive this. Oh my God, they're still moving. It's incredible heart from Ambo bomb. Wild Dave. He's a wild man. Sweet chin music. It's over. It's over. What can you say? What a match!
That got crazy at the end. Wild Dave brings out a ladder. Who would have saw it coming?
You know what? Meant business when he open hand slapped Ambo bomb right in the face. He was taking no prisoners.
Twice. What a change of fortune. Oh, I bet you the commissioner is laughing. He's probably laughing. It's so hard right now.
It's like you and me, Gary Barnes, when we saw those open hand slaps.
Wild Dave saluting the crowd. He knows they love him.
Oh, Wild Dave, those hips don't lie. You know, I'm jealous of what that man can do with his hips, and Duke wouldn't say that about many men.
The following contest
I think I need another refreshment after that match.
And is for the worldwide.
Here it is.
Don't know if you have any beers left after you lost all your beers betting a couple of weeks ago, but maybe if some of your expired Cheetos bets had turned out, you could have a beer. You'll just have to settle for tap water as a person of your standing deserves.
Well, actually, some of the guys in the back pitched together and got me a beer. They got me an 8-pack. They said they will give me this 8-pack if I promise to never come back into the kitchen again. So, winning for me.
Never go back in the kitchen, and the wrestlers kicked in, and they said they'll buy you a beer from next week if you agree to never touch them again. You're too handsy. I've been saying it.
They don't like cleaning the Cheeto marks off of their skin after. I know. They have to shower before their matches.
Maybe that explains all the neon colors here. It's all Cheetos residue from Gary Barnes touching our wrestlers.
I do my best, and here we come. Current world champion Chain Punk James Nixon ready to defend the title. Got that tattoo of the world championship belt from the 90s on his face. And the commish hates him. He hates the commish. Unbelievable. Got that F the commish tattoo across his chest. Chain Punk. Fan favorite.
Gary Barnes, you know that I hate the commish. And you know that I love the F the commish tattoo. But in this match, I think Tuna is going to be the victor. I think he's angry that he lost the world title a week ago. And he's ready to inflict some punishment on Chain Punk James Nixon, but it's not going to be easy. Chain Punk's gonna leave his heart and soul in that ring.
That's for sure. We got that belt hanging above the ring. Jason Tuna Richardson feels slighted. He feels slighted that he lost the belt, and he feels slighted that Psypher was given the opportunity last. What happens in this match coming up? Tables, ladders, and chairs. That belt is suspended above the ring. And after this match, ladies and gentlemen, we got that huge Elimination Chamber match that I'm so excited to see. I'm so excited.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm excited for this match. Unlike Gary Barnes, I live in the present.
Well, they say I live in a dream world, that's for sure. Because if I live in the present, I'd probably, I don't even want to say. We got Jason Tuna Richardson working that face.
Working that face, but he doesn't have the conviction of a Wild Dave to open hand slap. Let's see if he learned something in that last match. Maybe we'll see the open hand slap later on.
Well, Jason Tuna Richardson, he's taking advantage of that tables, ladders, and chairs and getting that chair out right away, but nope. Chain Punk says, no way, Jose, not today, not right away.
I've seen in the chat a blank the Leafs. I'm sure Skynyrd, being the big Austin Matthews fan that he is pretty disappointed. It sounds like the Leafs lost like the bunch of losers that they are.
Oh, well, I did not attest to be a fan of the Maple Leafs, but yeah, they have a long history of not getting it done, let's say. So who knows what will happen in the playoffs, but they certainly didn't get done tonight, and Skynyrd will be upset, that's for sure. Austin Matthews, I mean, you get all those goals in the regular season. Let's see you get those goals in the playoffs. All right.
Skynyrd and Matthews, a couple of dirty desert dogs.
All right, I don't know. We're getting a little bit of jerkies here. Hope that clears itself up. But Skynyrd. I've got Skynyrd on the brain. Chain Punk going outside, getting that chair.
Gary Barnes, the man's last name is literally tattooed on his back. I don't know how you could be so easily confused.
That's fair enough. It says right there, Punk, and he's proud to be Canadian. He loves that classic wrestling. Got that Ultimate Warrior. He's got the DX Sucket. He's got the NWO. He's got the Rock tattooed on him. He loves that classic, and of course the championship belt.
He's got the championship for now. I'm not sure in 5 to 10 minutes he's still gonna have it. He might have to go get that tattoo removed when Jason Tuna Richardson's done with him.
Oh, missing with the chair. Let's see what happens here. Going up, up, up. Oh, atomic drop.
I thought Tuna was about to throw him out of the ring. It could have been devastating. Could have ended his career. But Tuna took mercy on Chain Punk. What a competitor.
Oh. Chain Punk. Oh. Well, he's taking advantage of that mercy that was shown on him. Oh. It looked like he was going for some kind of neck breaker there or something, but it was reversed. We got, throwing Tuna outside, and Chain Punk is...
I wouldn't be surprised to see Tuna go for a bat here. The closest thing to a pipe. Little known fact about Jason Tuna Richardson, his former career before he became an amazing wrestler, he was a pipe fitter, so the weapon that he feels most comfortable with is a baseball bat, until they put pipes into this game.
Well, let's see. I don't know what's happening here. Looks like a good reversal there. Let's see. Going for the Irish whip. No, they're
just holding each other. It's a sensual moment. I feel weird that we're watching it. Might these two be in love?
It's so touching. Oh, arm drag takedown. Oh, let's see. Gonna throw him in the ring, and no, they are just standing there. There he goes.
Brainworms. Get Barnes. They got the brainworms. It's going all around the back. It's like an STD.
And chain whip coming up. Chain whip. Oh no!
Reversed. Jason Tuna Richardson showing his strength.
Choke slam. Going up. Going down.
Those ropes were defying the laws of physics.
What is going on? That doesn't look possible. But we got. Oh no, he's going up. That big old tuna can.
Tuna can. He just opened a can of whoop-ass with that tuna can.
Tuna has a chance to win the championship here.
But first, he's got to ladders work.
He's got to open and close that ladder. What are you doing?
He's not particular on where he wants his ladder set up, Gary Barnes. You're not particular about anything in your life. How would you understand?
I don't know what he's doing. He lost the opportunity. That was his chance to win. Jason Tuna Richardson is going to look back at time and look at that moment and say, what was I thinking?
He was thinking about the feng shui of the ring and where the ladder should be placed, and he wasn't thinking about how to win this match. Maybe the pressure's getting to him.
Oh no, it looks like Chain Punk is gonna go up and try to win this match here. And Jason Tuna Richardson, I don't know why he froze up there. I don't know what, was he caught up in the moment? It just wasn't right for him. I don't know. Poor man.
Little known fact about Chain Punk, he told me he's actually never been with a woman, which explains why he's having so much problems undoing this belt. He says he's practiced on a brassiere, but he hasn't practiced on a belt.
That's not true. You're making stuff up. Chain Punk
That's what
two
Chain Punk
children.
told me. I don't know. That's what Chain Punk told me. I wouldn't lie. The Duke's never lied before.
RKO! RKO off the ladder.
Tuna here, I'm not a stranger to brassieres. Let's see if he can figure this out. He seems to be making short work of the belt here.
I don't know how anyone can get up from that RKO. That was unbelievable. Some people call it the RKO. Some people call it the diamond cutter. I call it unbelievable, folks. And that's it, oh, Jason Tuna Richardson gets that belt back. He is our
Champ
new
is
world.
here. The champ is here. And rightful and always champion in our hearts, Jason Tuna Richardson, back on top.
Unbelievable. Oh, I can't believe it. Rebecca Bryan's got to be so happy right now. Look at that RKO. It was so huge. Look at what a night.
Here
What
is
a
your
night.
winner,
So many titles changing hands.
Jason
Oh.
Richardson.
And guess what? Here's the best part. We haven't even got to the main event yet.
Oh, here it is.
And
Look
now
at
smooth transition.
unbelievable. Folks, if you gotta go to the bathroom, now's the time. We've got some introductions. Oh my God, Big Bad Blop has lost some weight. Unbelievable.
I heard he was talking to Tryin Bran about that all-fiber diet, and he certainly seems to have slimmed down. I think Tryin Bran might actually be bigger than him now. A surprising twist of fate.
Look at that, Big Bad, and his complexion cleared up overnight. Wow, the brothers looking like they've got newfound energy with Big Bad Blop looking so good.
You know, I was a naysayer on that all-fiber diet beforehand, but seeing the results in Blop and seeing the results in Tryin Bran, drastic week-over-week changes, I gotta say, I might have a bran muffin to start my day tomorrow.
Well, I mean, like the lowest common denominator of muffins, isn't that what the Paperboy said? Oh, sorry, Greg the Man Style said.
Gary Barnes, first you can't remember the name of the pay-per-view, then you can't remember the name of your own goddamn boss. My God, you're unprofessional.
No comment. I'm just gonna keep it at that. We got Fodimus coming out here, the second member of the brothers. He's not starting this match. He's gonna go into the chamber. We know the last two called out will be starting the match. Every several minutes, we will have another competitor released into the match. Competitors are eliminated by pinfall or submission, and the last man standing is the winner. So we will see what happens.
Well, Gary Barnes with Blop being in that glass cage, I just hope he gives the people what he wants with this new physique. He does a little sexy dance while he's waiting to come out, like a go-go girl at the dance club.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Shake that moneymaker, Blop. Give the people what they paid for.
I mean, I'm impressed by the loss of weight, but I mean, the change in complexion is remarkable. I mean, he's a whole new man.
I can't believe that Fodimus is coming out here after that, getting thrown off the top of that cage. Unbelievable.
He had to have his entire spine replaced with adamantium, Gary Barnes. He no longer has a human spine. It's all adamantium. And I think it's going to make him more durable.
I hope so. Maybe he can take plenty more. Oh, what's this? What's this? This is, oh, Apox. What music, Apox?
For a second, I was expecting a rock, cool if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if we can afford to say the man, the myth, the legend's name on this broadcast. We'd be sued by our competitors, but it certainly sounds familiar to me.
Well, that's for sure. Looks like Apox is trying to show off his brand new attitude. Unbelievable, since I heard that he had Greg the Man Styles custom create his entrance for last week, and then he decided to change it again. The audacity.
I've always said Apox was a bit of a diva, but in the best kind of way. Apox reminds me a lot of my Duchesses, and that I love him, but he's a lot of work.
Apox, you know what I heard them calling him in the back today? I heard them calling Apox the poor man's Juan Magnifico.
I didn't hear that, Gary Barnes. And if Apox heard that, he'd rip your throat right out of your neck.
Yeah, well, I'm just repeating what I heard from the back. I heard the other wrestlers saying that they wish that Apox was as good as Juan Magnifico, and they're so happy that they've got Juan Magnifico here, and they don't just have the cheap imitator Apox anymore. They got the real deal.
Well, I'll say this with Apox. He's won a match. Can Juan Magnifico say that? I don't think so. And oh my god, it's a giant purple baby. It's always unsettling when I see the main tank.
Main tank? Unbelievable. I love the main tank. Fan favorite. Oh.
That match between Wild Dave and the main tank from last week may just go down as one of the best we've ever seen here at CRPG Wrestling. He's unsettling. He traumatizes me every time I look at his face. I want to vomit. But god damn, can the main tank wrestle?
That's for sure. That is up for match of the year for sure. I know it's early in the year, we're only halfway through, but not even halfway through, but match of the year, that could already have been decided. That main tank, that big purple baby versus Wild Dave. Oh, Extreme Rules, that was a brutal, vicious match. How can you hit a baby that many times with a chair? I don't know.
That Wild Dave is a sadist.
Unbelievable, though. And you can check out everybody if you give us a follow at CRPG Wrestling on Twitter. On Twitter, that's right. I don't know. I don't get Twitter. I don't even understand it, but they're telling me to say CRPG Wrestling on Twitter. You give that a follow, you'll get all the latest news. So,
Hey, Gary Barnes, you haven't been on the internet since AOL. You had a dial-up when you lived in Nancy's basement that she kicked you out when you were 38 years old back in 1999, and since then you haven't spent a day on the internet.
we got Psypher coming out now, and you're correct. I haven't spent much time on the internet. They wanted to give me a smartphone. I said, no way. No way. I ain't trusting no smartphone. I don't trust anything that's smarter than me.
A smartphone for a dumb man. I think you made the right decision there. You would have been overwhelmed, Gary Barnes.
Well, it looks like Psypher is going to be starting out in the ring here, and obviously by process of elimination, I think that our final competitor is going to be VTCoke. I'm not that dumb.
Which brother is that again? I can't tell the difference between them. I believe they're identical.
It's the one that really loves VTCoke. That's what I was told. I don't know what that means, but I think it means very tart Coke. Not like the sweet Coke you get in the can, but you like leave it open for a while and you get very tart Coke.
Maybe VTCoke was what Wild Dave was snorting last night, and it gave him those brainworms.
Well, I don't know why he would snort a soft drink, but whatever. That's some.
Wild Dave's a wild man.
Here he is, VTCoke coming to the. I hope everybody had to take a pee, took a pee, because this has been a solid 8 minutes of entrances. That's right. Here he is, VTCoke.
Like I said, identical twins. I cannot tell the difference between these two.
Well, he's got that Vermont flag on his toque or his beanie. I don't know what they call it in the States. I know they don't call it a toque. Oh, I guess that's a bandana. I'm sorry. Oh, I had too many drinks.
Gary Barnes. You are not a bright man.
That's right. It's tied in the back. That's definitely a bandana. But yeah, you know what I was getting at. They don't call it the right word. That's for sure. Call it a beanie.
That was about as bright as when you tried to take the controller to fix the ladder situation a couple of weeks back. You just consistently make a fool of yourself.
I didn't know what the buttons did. I'm sorry. Here we go. Underway. Who's going to get a chance at the pay-per-view? VTCoke coming out of the gate hot. Taking it to say, oh, I don't know what's with these silly... I don't know what to say, folks.
I think all the people here in Edmonton, Alberta, have brain worms, and our wrestlers have been infected with the filth.
Well, I'm okay with that because look, Psypher dragging him in the middle here. Psypher! Oh, no, he's going for the big stomp. I like that. The big, oh, kick him in the back. That's right. Oh, Psypher, big swing and a miss. VTCoke, elbows to the gut, off the ropes. Balls count anywhere, folks. Let's see who's the next competitor let out here. Who will we see entering the Elimination Chamber? Whose chamber's opening?
Look at the edge of my seat, Gary Buttons.
It's Apox! Apox is in!
Apox, let's see if that new music inspires him to new heights.
Apox, wisely going and just watching. Side Russian leg sweep by VTCoke. Now Apox is getting in there, but he's too slow. It's too slow.
They don't pay Apox for action. They pay him for his victories. Smart move there.
Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, Apox.
Apox noticeably the smallest man in the ring.
Also fighting his his current partner in Psypher. Remember that Apox, Psypher, and the main tank are a team. So their goal should be to eliminate the brothers as fast as possible. So let's see what happens.
They may be part of a tag team, but when you hit that Elimination Chamber, it's every man for himself. There's no such thing as friends when you're locked into a steel cage.
That's for sure. Let's see who's coming out next. Here's the big purple baby.
The giant purple baby. He's gonna haunt my dreams. He is noticeably the largest baby in that ring.
Well, we got the main tank working Psypher in the corner. This is chaos, folks. It's hard to track what's going on here. Psypher and the main tank working furiously, running into each other. Apox.
It is very easy to keep track of the main tank. The other three, who knows? But the main tank, not a subtle wrestler. Always easy to see what to do.
Psypher is tossing Apox around right now. And again, oh, big suplex. Apox is taking a lot of damage early. And we got another competitor coming in, folks. I don't know who's
main
gonna
tank going for the strategy of repeatedly punching VTCoke in the face. I think it's a good one.
This could be a good one. We got, oh, another brother's out. We got Fodimus Prime. Blop will be the last person to enter the ring. They have the best chance of winning.
Fodimus Prime, Gary Barnes. Your lack of control of the English language astounds me every day.
Inside the ring, we got Psypher. Big clothesline. Outside the ring, we got Chaos. How was Apox is dropped on his back? Inside, oh, Psypher is dumping Fodimus right on his face. And Blop's dancing in his cage, itching to get out.
Just like I predicted, Blop's giving the people what they want. A little shimmy action.
Apox thrown back in. Folks, everyone's...
It's absolutely this is all 6 minutes, it's anyone's match at this point. This is intense action here at CRPG Wrestling.
This is definitely intense action. This is insane. You can't even Irish whip a man without them running into someone else. Apox in the corner. We got Psypher taking Blop to the outside. We got Fodimus and the main tank. Oh, the main tank
just ran through panes of glass, but they didn't break. Again, the physics here are truly outstanding. CRPG wrestling.
What's going on? We got, look at VTCoke has got Apox up, and down.
Oh my god, Apox is dead.
VTCoke going for the pin. Early pin one. Oh, Apox kicks out. I don't know, earlier. Oh, outside the ring. Falls count anywhere in this chamber, folks.
I thought Apox was dead, and then there was only a one pin. Apox is truly one of the toughest wrestlers we have.
Apox is oh, Apox going for that number 2, he calls it. VTCoke is dead.
Eating shit. VTCoke is eating shit.
Oh, he's gone.
Been eliminated.
VTCoke has been eliminated. Apox with the big number 2, he calls it. He makes his opponents eat shit. That's what he wants them to do.
Which brother is VTCoke again? Oh, he's always leading. So these two, it's hard for the Duke to keep track.
He's the one in all gray. He's got the gray pants. He's the only brother in pants. Remember it that way. It's the easiest way to tell.
That's helpful. Thank you, Gary Barnes. You're good for something.
I can't believe that the main tank was able to go through the shadow zone like that. When he went through the glass, but you know what? Some wrestlers can teleport into the shadow zone inside this elimination chamber, they say. I don't believe it, but I saw it.
Only the best of the best can teleport, and I was really impressed that main tank managed to pull that off. He's been studying Chi for months to pull that move off, and it paid off. Didn't even take any damage.
Well, let's see what happens outside the ring here. Oh, we got 5 competitors left. Blop with going into the shadow zone again.
Main tank. He's leaning back. He's factual. He's factual, ladies and gentlemen. He is leaning back.
Oh no, the main tank is stuck in the shadow world. No. Inside the ring, we got non-stop action. Outside the ring. I know.
Main tank doesn't have a spine. His head is coming out of his stomach now. It was somewhere else earlier. What the? He's moonwalking. Oh my god.
This is chaos.
We need a medic in there. We need a medic.
Someone get the main tank out of the shadow void. Inside side Russian late sweep. Oh.
He's
out.
He's out. Oh my god, it was weird for the main tank's life there. He lost his spine for a while.
Tombstone.
He took notes from Fodimus and adamantium spine. He might need one for next week.
Fodimus going to eliminate his brother with the tombstone. Apox getting the main tank who just came back from the shadow void. Thank goodness.
Yes, I'm just glad he's alright.
I am too. That could have been horrible. His insides were twisted around, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to call this match. I don't know what to say.
Maybe it was turned back into amniotic fluid, it looked like, for a second there.
We got Fodimus blocking the suplex, reversing it on the outside. Apox getting thrown back in the ring. Blop going to work here. Blop going to help his brother, I think. Oh, neck breaker on the main tank.
Still attacking the spine of the main tank. We've already established he doesn't have a spine, so I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish here.
Unbelievable. This is why you watch CRPG wrestling, folks, ladies and gentlemen.
He's in the shadow realm.
The finisher! Apox! What is going on?
Is he pinning him in the air? What is happening? What is happening?
Oh no, they're floating in air! They're floating in air! What is going on?
Oh my gosh, I can't handle this.
Oh, they're back!
Oh, they're back. Oh, thank God they're back. That Tai Chi that the main tank was working on apparently transferred over to Apox.
They were everywhere, folks. They were climbing in the shadow realm. They were floating above the ring. I don't know how to describe this match. We'll never see it again.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Apox almost getting pinned there.
CRPG wrestling, the new era competitors aren't willing to. You go watch WWE, you never see somebody lose their spot. You never see somebody throw in the air for minutes on end. You never see a pin happening in the middle of the air. This is what you got to tune into CRPG for. We're giving the people what they want.
I'm not 100% floating pins. The rule book's been thrown out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the ring. Oh, Fodimus, newfound life. Who is going to win this? Only VTCoke's been eliminated. It looks like we got a powerbomb on the outside. Oh no! Apox is dead.
Who wins this match? I think one of the biggest winners have been watched it. There's been some miracles happening here tonight.
This is unbelievable. The main tank just flopping around. He does not have a spine. I don't know how that works. Is Apox stealing Psypher's pin here? Oh, he does. Fodimus kicks out.
The bigger man Psypher was putting the pin on. Fodimus wouldn't be able to kick it out, but Apox, for all his strength is not one of them.
Apox in perfect sync with his partner right now. Not in this match, but in normal tag team matches. Psypher and Apox are a team. Oh, Apox stealing that Fodimus away from Psypher. They both want to beat up this man equally as much, but I mean, Psypher threw him off a cage a couple weeks ago at Spring Slam.
Gary Barnes, the Duke's got to be honest with you. I have become addicted to the laws of physics being broken, and now that they haven't been broken in a minute or two, I'm really hoping that the main tank goes back to the Shadow Realm.
Too. He's got a distinct advantage in the Shadow Realm. Oh, Psypher going for that pin. Apox is lucky he's not getting pinned. Apox is definitely conserving energy here. He's going out for more, folks. He's going out to see.
There was Blop. Out in the main tank, both going through the Shadow Realm. Blop's been doing some Tai Chi as well.
In and out. Look at the main tank rolls right through the Shadow Realm again. And now, I don't know how those chambers work. Oh, look at that coordination there. Unbelievable. Apox takes a running Blop and side rushes him. Apox trying to steal a pin again from Psypher. He's adamant about getting that pin.
The dirtiest player in the game.
Has been eliminated.
Fodimus is gone, stealing the pin. Psypher is not happy, but we've only got one brother left in member of Team Toxicity. Up 3.
Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm in and out. Thank goodness we got the main tank here. He's like both in and out of regular physics right now.
Some of these wrestlers can get an arm through the Shadow Realm or a knee through the Shadow Realm, but main tank, he's consistently in and out of the Shadow Realm as much as he wants.
Psypher trying to get Apox eliminated for stealing that pin, but no can do. And Blop the last of the brothers.
But the bonds of the tag team are starting to break here. You can see that they almost have no choice but to go after each other at this point in time in the match.
I think those bonds broke right around the time Apox sent the main tank up into the air and then tried to pin him while he was floating right in the middle of the air.
It's a smart strategy. No one can break that pin up. It's a smart strategy. But don't you dare act like Apox isn't a master tactician.
I'm sorry, but gravity could have broke that up pretty quickly.
He's been eliminated here.
Apox again. Apox has eliminated every man in this competition. Unbelievable.
Well, it's pretty clear which of the two tag teams that our idiot commissioner put in this match are stronger. That can no longer be up for debate. Now these three warriors are going to have to really start kicking the crap out of each other.
Well, let's see what happens. We've got 3 men left. Oh, Apox, what are you doing just standing there? You can't take a break now. These 3 are friends, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even, well, These Psypher and Apox are, I don't know if the main tank actually speaks a language that's distinguishable by humans, but oh no! Apox just killed his friend! Ow, ow!
Apox friend go 4 for 4. And no man has ever eliminated all 5 other men in an elimination chamber. Apox trying to make history here tonight.
Oh, he's going for 2 number 2s on Psypher! 2 number 2s on Psypher! Oh,
see, Tank lets this go.
Psypher gets...
Psypher is one tough son of a gun. Psypher is really getting punished here. He's obviously the least popular member of this tag team.
Just beating him. Psypher's just getting beat.
And Apox in the meantime just taking turns. They're sitting back. They obviously think Psypher is the biggest threat in this match.
Psypher just keeps kicking out. Unbelievable Psypher. A fighting spirit. A fighting spirit, that's for sure.
Apparently Apox and the tank are willing to wrestle each other. I thought this was a 2-on-1 for a second here.
Well, it looks like they finally got a reason to be upset right when Psypher was at his lowest point. They decide to take on each other. I don't know. They're obviously fatigued, and maybe brainworms are a thing. I don't know. Oh, going up. Big tombstone. Big tombstone.
Surprise. Cypher's taking another finishing move.
If Psypher gets up from this, I'll buy everyone a coffee.
A competitor has been eliminated.
I want to bet.
Well,
I want
there
to bet.
goes Apox's chance of making history, but he can still win this match.
Well, I don't know. Psypher is trying to interrupt them here. How rude.
We have actually the smallest man at the beginning of this match and the largest baby at the beginning of this match going against each other. It just goes to show you that technique can win over size.
Well, this is one of these men are going to be get one of those last 3 spots at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We don't know. There's still going to be 2 other spots up for grabs after this, but who knows who they'll go to. But this has been unbelievable.
I think after seeing his sexy dance while he's waiting in the Elimination Chamber, the fans are going to be disappointed if Blop wasn't there. But I don't care what the fans think. I want Apox in there. The kid's got future champ written all over him.
Apox is definitely fighting for her championship. He's definitely trying to prove himself, especially after that poor showing at the Royal Rumble. And that equally poor showing.
He'll never, it was truly pathetic Royal Rumble performance.
Well, then at the Hell in the Cell, too, he pretty much was out the whole time. So I don't know. Oh, main tank really working the face. Is Apox going to give in? Is Apox going to be a little bitch here? No, he's fighting off. He's fighting him off.
I'm surprised he had the strength to do that, but the main tank has the stamina of a baby, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised.
Folks, what a night here. We got a new world champion. We got a new Trippi Balls champion. We got a new Canadian champion. I can't believe it. It looks like the commissioner is reveling in all this. This is completely her design. She has been stealing belts. Only Skynyrd is the only person she didn't want to see win. Is this going to see a win for... Oh my god, Apox wins too!
What a night, what a bunch of matches. What a bunch of promos tonight. Our wrestlers really showing some of their personalities. This has been by far one of the best nights of CRPG wrestling so far, Gary Barnes.
Folks, Apox is really showing what he's made of. We're going next week. We got a couple more weeks before the pay-per-view, but I can't wait to see what happens next week. We got Apox in that 4th slot. Unbelievable. Jason Tuna Richardson is the new world champion. We got the paperboy the man, Greg Styles as the Trippi Balls champion, and Skynyrd as both your cruiserweight champion and your Canadian champion. Are they going to be able to strip the belts from Ambo Bomb and Tryin Bran? I don't know. Those tag team belts, let's find out. Tryin Bran's obviously going crazy. He's been bulking up. We got so many things going on right now, Duke.
It was an incredibly exciting night. I cannot wait for next week. I think there's going to be carnage. I think the commissioner is backstage spitting mad, and I love to see it. I can't wait to see what other plan they're going to concoct and mess up next week.
All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all next week on CRPG Prime. Love you all. Good night.